You're having trouble writing your vision statement out, if you're like, you can't get off the mark, I'm not really a good writer, that's not how it's simply a lack of commitment to your own success. Let me just give you some tough love here. You are smart enough. You possess the sufficient writing skills. There is nothing that's stopping you right now from, after hearing this video, you go write out your vision statement. Or if you wrote out a crappy one that doesn't really move you, go back and put some more layers into it. Put some oomph into it. Remember, the key here, the key to writing a great vision is to not allow yourself to be limited by the skill sets and the relationships that you have today, that you possess today. In other words, you can't say, well, how could I think about having this big company, this amazing life, when I don't really know everything there is to know about that? I'm not a world-class closer yet. You're very close to becoming one now. If you're on certification, you're closer than you think, because there's like 3 modules of, there's gonna be scripting, and then there's looping. There's a bunch of other modules as well, but those 2 are these outer world killer, bam, bam, 1-2 punch, and customers for life, how you upsell, cross-sell, get referrals. You'll never be the same again in terms of your skills. But that goes not just with a straight line, with everything. You learn as you go. You grow yourself every single day. The mistake people make, the mistake you might be making right now, is you write out your vision statement without giving yourself the benefit of the doubt that you will know whatever you need to know. You'll be aligned with the groups and organizations you need to be aligned with. You'll have the people in your life you need to have in your life. Write out your vision statement thinking that way. Think big, think bold, think bright. Best story for this. James Cameron has, in my mind, and I'm not a big Avengers fan, but in my mind, he still has the #1 and now the #3 top grossing movies of all time. I don't consider, Endgame to be the #1 because they cheated. They did. And I'm a huge Marvel fan, right? But that wasn't right to re-release it just to get a few extra bucks, and I think you probably agree with me. And I know that James Cameron is so awesome that when he releases his next big movie, he'll do it again, because that's James Cameron. But when they asked James Cameron, and I really do love Marvel, right? So I don't mean to slight them, but I didn't like that, all right? Anyway, point being, when James Cameron was asked, how is it possible that you have the top 2 grossing movies of all time, one director? There's so many talented directors out there, right? And this is back when he had 1 and 2, Titanic. I think it was Titanic and Avatar, right? He goes, when I am thinking about my vision, what I want this to be, I think so ridiculously big that even if I'm half right, I'm still doing great. You get it? He thinks so big. He makes it so bold that even if he doesn't get there, if he just gets halfway there, he's outperformed everybody else by a country mile. That's how you have to write your vision statement. Now, of course, James Cameron has done the work. He possesses the skill sets one would need to possess to achieve that level of success. Guess what? You're doing the work too. You're on this video right now, right? You're hopefully in certification, so you're getting the training you need and you deserve. You're growing yourself. You're on that path. Make sure you don't sell yourself short with a half-assed vision statement. All right? So with that, go back to it right now. Think big. I want the hairs on the back of your damn neck to be standing up. I want you jumping out of bed in the morning to go to work. Don't sell yourself short. Bottom line. I don't care where you live. I have clients corporate clients in the Philippines. All right? You're learning that your CEO is invested in you, giving you the best training in the world. Take that and you run with it. There's nothing that says that you can't be ultra loyal to the company you work for and also think for yourself too. You could do both at the same time. Bring massive value to your company. And if you're an owner, then allow the people beneath you to get wealthy too. Allow everyone to succeed together. That's what I call a great vision. All right? We'll talk again tomorrow.